Agents, Double OP here with a first build guide for an AR build. This is a really good all-round build. Works brilliant in DZ for farming, works good on the heroics, control points, and even against players. So if you do get that slight encounter of somebody trying to ambush you or jump on you, or you're doing a landmark or something like that in the DZ, you can hold your own. You can take out other players, which is great to have that as a PvE build that can fight back. You can't really face tank, you can't get up into people, but if you just take your time, use a bit of tactics, sit back, use the cover, you'll be able to just beam those players. So moving on to the build itself, we have a custom P416G3 with Killer, Allegro, Everlasting. Most of the mods are pretty much damage to elite mods, as you can see there from the list I'm showing you. So it's more for the PvE side of things instead of the actual player fighting. Secondary is just a chatterbox. Now that's just there for the blabbermouth, so I can get the increased RPM after getting a kill and reloading within 5 seconds. We all pretty much know how that works. The mask is Waven, which is the first piece of Waven that I'm using. I do have a different mask on now. I have now 35% damage to elites, and I don't have health on kill. I have just health, but I prefer to have armor there instead, which would probably be a lot better. And it's got hard hitting on there as well for the damage to elites. So that's the mask that you want to try and aim for. The chest piece, which is the golden part of this build, is a Fenris. So we got like Berserk on there. Again, damage to elites. This is the beauty of this part. You can swap this out. So if you're not running an assault rifle, you can swap that out and use SMG. So it's just a single piece swap, which is great for that. The holster is the second part of the Waven, which has the crit hit chance and again damage to elites. The knee pads is the third piece of Waven, which is crit chance, and braced, which is the cover part I was telling you about. So if you get into cover, you get the 25% increased handling. So you'll be able to beam those players, beam the AI, anything you want. So we've got assault rifle damage on the gloves, and there I think I have crit chance, which I've now swapped. I'm now using Obliterate, which is depleting an enemy's armor grants 25% crit damage, which is brilliant for the PvE side of it. And then the bag is the second piece of Heraldry, which I'm kind of still working on because one of the talents doesn't light up. I can't really use it, so that's the one piece I'm still trying to improve. So on the stats itself, they have changed a little bit because of the pieces that I said that I changed. So the weapon damage has gone up to 19,127. Crit chance has dropped to 50. Crit damage is still the same. Headshot damage is still the same. But with those pieces that I've changed, the stats have slightly changed. The offense still hasn't changed, apart from assault rifles now up to 37. And my damage to elites is now up to 108 with those new pieces that I have. So yeah, that's the build that I'm currently using in Division 2. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. We've got more builds coming very soon. See you later.